Hola Capricorns, welcome to your love reading for July 2021. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Capricorns? For love for July 2021, what do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have for Capricorn would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see? What do Capricorns need to know, please? Any messages? Can you please show me the energies, love energies that Capricorn passed out of prior to? We have the Two of Cups in the upright. Click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll also have if they're interested in or seeing somebody else and something you do not know about them. Energies for July is the Chariot card in reverse, which is a card of Cancer. Check out my playlist in there. 2021 Sun Moon predictions. 2022s are coming out this month. Be sure to post your requests up in the comments. We end on the Five of Cups in reverse as you move out from July into August. Also in my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Let's get to your reading. Okay, so it seems like prior to July, things were going along swimmingly with somebody, you know, chinking those little cups like, hi. I mean, things were really in balance. Things are going along really well. The Two of Cups is when somebody, you really click with somebody, you really see eye to eye with somebody. You have the same values, you have the same ideology, you have the same, ways of kind of moving forward. The Two of Cups in the upright can be a card of soulmates, twin flames, your person, the person, whatever kind of labels you kind of prescribe to, but it's kind of like the one, you know? So, I mean, the two of you are getting along really, really wonderfully. I mean, it's almost like it can't get better. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards you can actually have, in the tarot deck when it comes to love, in my opinion. But it seems like as we get into July, things have gone awry in July. I mean, the Chariot card in reverse, and that's where things have gotten off track. And there's a helplessness that goes along with it. You don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on. I mean, things were great one minute, and then the next minute they're here. They're going this way. And there's not very much you can do about it. It's usually because the other person has decided to behave a certain way or do things a certain way to just take things in a different direction. And you might feel like giving up in July because this person is doing this, and it's radically different. I mean, it's almost like night and day. Things were fine and now not so much. You don't have the same goals. You aren't working towards the same things. Everything's just starting to kind of fall apart. But I wouldn't worry too much because the Five of Cups in reverse, as you move out of July and August, shows you recovering from this. So either you're going to be moving on singly from this and healing and recovering from it and realizing, well, it wasn't really meant to be. If it was meant to be, it wouldn't have fallen apart the way that it did, or they wouldn't have gone wacko and been a weirdo or whatever they're kind of doing. So you could be moving on from this individually. And singly, and deciding to, hey, you know what, I want to get back to my old self. I want to get to how I was. I don't want this situation or this person kind of weighing me down. Secondly, it's healing and recovering with this person. I don't think that's so much the case. I haven't pulled clarifiers yet, so we'll see. And I'm going to pull those right now. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, the energies, Divine Guides, the universe. Why are these cards before me for Capricorn? Who are these people? What are these energies in regards to love for July 2021? What do you see? What do they need to know? Starting with the Two of Cups in the upright. Oh. So we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So while all this was going on, when everything was really, really great, somebody had really larger than life expectations, really high expectations of where this was going, what was going to happen, and what was going on. Whether it was you or the other person, I'm not going to say. Could be both of you. But the Nine of Cups to me in the upright is the wish card. Wish is coming true. In the reverse for me, it's when you're wishing for things that just aren't possible, that are larger than life, that are, out of your scope or out of your range. Somebody might have been daydreaming something rather than the reality of the situation. And this is what might have set the other person up for disappointment, because those dreams were so elevated. They were wishing upon a star, and that might not have ended up happening. The other person might have sensed that also, and the expectation was placed on them, and they realized that somebody had expectations on them and then decided, you know what, I can't live up to these expectations. So they might have gotten a little bit crazy, weird. Now we have the Page of Wands in the upright. So not only has this gone amiss, I feel like this person, well, I'm going to pull another clarifier on that. I don't want to speak too soon on that. Another clarifier, please, for the Chariot card in reversed. I'm going to pull another one. Another clarifier, please, for the Chariot card in reversed. Okay. So I feel as though somebody is thinking that things are going to change, okay? With the Page of Wands and the upright, it's like we can start over again, things are going to change, things can get to where they were. With the Lovers card, which is a card of Gemini, I'm getting that also. That's the to where we were, this Two of Cups here. So the Lovers card, this person is dreaming, they're inspired, they're being hopeful that things are going to change, and everything will get kind of back on track. But the Seven of Wands in reverse tells me that there's too many challenges in regards to this person or in regards to this situation for that to happen. It's overwhelming, and there's probably not a chance that might happen. That might not be the case for all of you, and it may. Sometimes, a lot of times, is we just have expectations and outcomes that are you know, not very possible. Okay. I'm going to pull another one on this. Why is the Five of Cups here in reversed for Capricorns as they move out from... Okay. So, I mean, it seems like there's a lot... somebody or both of you are just saying, hey, there's too much to this. I don't know if we can come back, go back to what we were. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through this. But then remember, as we move out of July and August, we have that card of recovery. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is laying down your swords and being open and negotiating and doing things differently. So it may be that you guys actually do turn this around. I think it's together. I think it's together. I'm feeling more so it's that you guys are like, hey, you know, it's not worth it to kind of be like this. Can we work on this? Can we negotiate? Can we reopen talks about what went wrong and this and that and what have you? And with the Two of Pentacles, I see you guys going back and forth, you know, juggling scenarios or figuring out, do we have the time to devote to this? You know, we both have a lot of things going on in our lives. This is a card of busy people, you know, that have a lot of distractions, or your other person could have a lot of distractions and a lot going on, and they might not feel like they have time, or they can give you the time that you deserve when it comes to a relationship anymore. So this could actually factor into the conversation that the two of you have once you decide to try to, you know, come back from this. So, you know, that remains to be seen, and that's going to be up to you and your person and how the two of you are going to work that out. Every situation is going to be different. Every dynamic is going to be different. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll also have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're seeing somebody else. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon Predictions, put up your 2022 requests in the comments. I'll be starting on those this month. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.